Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, I'll be explaining transpose of a matrix. Transpose of a matrix A is denoted by A raised to power T. A raised to power T is transpose of a matrix A. And this is obtained when you interact the rows of A with the column of A. For example, if my A is a matrix A11, A12, A21, A22, then your A transpose means to interact the rows of A with the columns of A. What are the rows of A? If you don't forget, so you will see that this guy are the rows of A. These are the rows. So when you now interact the rows such that what we have in the row before now becomes the column, so that is A11, A12 here, they are the row before them, we've changed them. Okay, let us change the second row to A21, A22. You understand now? So that's the transpose of a matrix. That is when you interchange the row with column. So for example, again, what if you have your A now to be 25 minus 119? Then the transpose of A will now be what? Then you interact the row with column. So that I'm going to have, instead of 2 minus 1, I'm going to have 2 minus 1, 5, 19. I hope you understand that. So just interact the row as well as the column. So if that is clear, let me give you another example. Let P is equal to 3, 2, 5, 1, 4, 1, 7, and Q is equal to 6 minus 1, 5, 3, 0, 2. I hope you understand now. Then the question asks us to find P transpose, Q transpose, C, or let me get this is 1. Then the question 2, is PQ defined? If yes, find the transpose of P, the product of P and Q, sorry. Let me write it very well. Then you have to find the what? The transpose of P and Q. Yeah, this is not difficult. You have that my PQ. First of all, don't forget, we have the first question we asked to find P transpose. And this is our P. We have our P to be 3, 2, 5, 4, 1, 7. Then you have to interact them. Then you interact row with columns. This is the row now. It will now becomes column. Then you have 3, 2, 5. Okay, what of the second row? You interact these two. That's 4, 1, 7. Can you see? It's not difficult to do. Okay, what of Q transpose? Your Q transpose, the same way you interact the row as well as the column. So then you have 6 minus 1, 5, 3, 0, 2. I hope you understand now. So in essence, when you have the order of a matrix n by n before, if the order of matrix A is n by n, then the order of matrix, the order of the transpose of A will be what? N by n. I hope you understand now. So if you check the order of matrix P here, the order of matrix P is 2 by 3. Then you will see that immediately we've taken the transpose, then we have the transpose to be 3 by 2. So, and the second question, is PQ defined? Don't forget from the last video, how do you check whether P and Q are defined? I said before you can multiply two matrices together, it means they have to be defined, that is, they are conformable. Then you now find order of P. What is order of P? That is 2 by 3. Order of Q is what? So that is 3 by 2. So you can see that the column of P is the same thing as row of Q. Then it means we can multiply. And indeed, The product of their multiplication is will give you what? 2 by 2 matrices. Okay, let us multiply them together. What is your P again? We have 3, 2, 5. So 4, 1, 7. And your Q is what? So our Q is 6 minus 1, 5, 3, 0, 2. And don't forget, how do you multiply? This is PQ, although we have to find PQ transpose. How do you now multiply? You multiply column, row with columns or row by columns. So you multiply row by columns. That is the first row here, you multiply by each of these columns. If you have 50 columns, you multiply it by them. And how do you do that? If you want to multiply a row by a column, you just multiply the first guy and this guy together, plus the second of this times the second of this, plus the third of this times the third of this. That is, okay, let us take the first element. That's 3 times 6, 18, plus 2 times 5, 10, then plus 5 times 0, 0. Then you use it for the second what? Column to obtain what you are going to have in this column. Then that's going to give me what? 3 times minus 1 minus 3 times 2 times 3, 6, sorry, plus. Then plus 5 times 2, 10. I hope you understand now. So, we don't have any column again. If, like I've said in the previous, even if you have 100 columns, so you have to do it like that for all the 100 columns to obtain their columns. Okay, so since we don't have any column here, you move to the next column. So next row, then you take this row and multiply by each of these columns. Okay, 4 times 6, 24. 1 times 5, 5. 7 times 0 is 0. Then 4 times minus 1 minus 4 plus 3 plus 14. You understand now? And I'm going to have what? So this is going to give me 18 plus 10, that is 28. So minus 3 plus 6, that is minus 3. 3 plus 10, 13, 29. Minus 4 plus 3 is minus 1. Minus 1 plus 14 is 13. I hope you understand. That's my PQ. But the question says initially that we should find the what? The transpose of PQ. So then my PQ transpose will now be what? Then you interact the row with columns. This is the row before. Then you now change it to column. You have 28, 13. Then the second one as well, 29, 13. You can see that's how you are going to be finding the transpose of a matrix, which is very simple. You just interact the row by column. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe if not done so before. So like and share with your colleagues so that they can benefit too. Till I see you in the next video. Thank you.